So we are doing this paper here. Greendale Secondary. This is 2013. Notice the math syllabus have not changed through all these years. Generally, 90% of whatever that I learned in Sec 1, maybe 40 years ago, or 30 plus years ago, 30 plus to 40 years ago, is the same as what you're learning here today. Same thing lah. So let us see what, you have done the first three question, paper 1, right? Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, Rana. I open up. Okay, 1. Okay, let me bring you straight to the answer. Okay. 1 decimal place. Okay, well done. Okay. 3 significant figures. Okay, hold on. The answer is wrong. Okay. Is this, oh, this is paper 2. Sorry. So I was thinking we got to write this first. Okay, all right. Okay, 5.3 or 5.2. So down here, you got to have, right, you count 1, 2, 3, correct? Figures, right? 1, 2, 3. So the 6 now, you convert, it becomes 3 down here. You get it now? Do you get it? Can see here, because you need to have 3. You're correct down here is the 0 you don't count. You count 1, 2, 3. But the third one, you must look at the fourth one. You must look at the 6 lah. You must look at the 6 here. Okay. So 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Significant figures.
Sorry?
Significant figures.
Yeah. So significant figures, you still must also convert the last one. This last one. You get it? Okay, let's say now we're gonna we try now. Here. So down here, we see down here 0. Let's say now you the same thing as what you did. Let's say now say 1 significant figure. So it's 0.1. So how? No, sorry. 1 significant figure is 0.06. Can you see now? 1 significant figure. Because down here, this is now the digit you must stop at. And then you must look at the 7. You still have to, still do like the 1 significant place. You still have to look at the digit next to it. So if 2 significant figures, let us see, 2 significant figures is 0.057, no change. Why? Because this is less than 5. 2 is less than 5, so there's no change. But next one, 3 significant figures, 0.0573. 4 significant figures, 0.0576 or 27. 6. So that's how it is now. So significant figures must still follow the rounding off procedure. Let's see, 2x plus 6y. 6y minus 2x. Okay, let us see. Yours is plus or minus. So you see 3x minus 5x. Can you see down here? You already can see. Oh, you got minus 2x. So this is transfer error, lah, mister. You forgot to put the minus here. Your answer is correct here. So be careful, mister. This one, you must have a minus there. Right? Minus 2y, right? Minus 2x, correct. You get it, eh? So the next one, let's see. Down here, let us enlarge this. So which one do we do first? You did which one first? You did this one first, right? 9D divided by 3. You're correct, it's 3D. So this is correct. And then there's a minus sign here, right? Minus. Wait, which one do you do first? Oh, 9D. Okay, you still. You divide by 3. This one, what happened to this? I think maybe you miss out this one. So we go through step by step. Let me see. 9D minus 3D times 4. So your 3 now, how come it goes at the back here? What happened? You took this 3 and you put it, you bring it to the back here. Why is that? So you put it down here. What happened? Now we follow the bottommost rule lah. Okay, so what is the rule? You do brackets first. There's no brackets. So there's no brackets. You do times or divide. If you have both times and divide like down here, you do the left one first. So let us see here, 24D minus 9 divided by 3, you get 3. And 3D lah. All right. Then you have minus 3D times 4. So the next step is to do the times first. 24D minus 3D minus 3 times 4, 12. 12D. Then you minus all of them. 24 minus 3 is 21. 21 minus 10 is 11. Minus 2 is 9D. Are you okay now? What's your answer? Let me see. Your answer is something is wrong. Okay, down here now you brought the divide by 3 back there. So it goes haywire. You don't need to shift it around now. You cannot shift it around because this now there's minus times. You cannot rearrange the equation. Are you blur or clear? Edmund, are you clear or blur?
Yeah.
Clear. You see what you have done? You brought the minus 3, right? You cannot bring it away because they are supposed to be glued. Now, what do I mean by glue? I show you example. Example of glue. Let's say now I have like this. Imagine. Say I have 12 times D. You can put 12D. It becomes 12D. So 12D is like one unit together. One is like one number together. So times or divide is the same thing. Let's say I have 12D divide by 3. This is equals to 4D. So it's one number. That's why you cannot just split it now. You cannot just split it. That means you cannot just take the divide and put it somewhere else. Take the times 4, bring it to the front. Cannot do that. You must follow the rules. The rules, 3 rules. You know the 3 rules, right? Number 1, you do brackets first. 3 golden rules are do brackets. After that, do times or divide. If you have both, how? If you have both, do the left one first. Left one first. So the left one is also same as the last one. Left to right. That means if you have plus and minus, do the left one first also. Okay? Okay, simple. Okay, let us see. Now the next one. Your answer is 2 plus 2x. 2x plus 2. Okay, correct. Now in algebra, we normally write the x first. Like down here, do we have? Okay, we don't have. This is the first. So, but the answer is still correct. No one can mark you wrong. Okay, this is correct. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. So next one. 1 is to 2. 64. I don't think it's 1 is to 2. You divide by 4, you divide by 4. 16 times 2 is 32. So 64, you divide by what? Divide by 4, is it? You divide by 4, 25, 11. 21, 11, 36. Okay, this one is correct, I think. 36 divided by 4 is 9. You can use your calculator to check, no problem. Use your calculator. Okay, what you do? 64 divided by 4 divided by 4. What's your answer? Do you get 1? Do you get 4? Use calculator. 64 divided by 4 divided by another 4. Do you get 4? 144 divided by 4 divided by 4. Do you get 8 or 9? What do you get? 144 divided by 4 divided by 4.
9.
9. So down here, Edmund, no excuse. You got to be able to check because you have calculator with you. So 4 is to 9 is the final answer. Okay, we just double check. 4 is to 9, correct? Okay, next one. So this one, be careful. These are giveaway marks now. That means these are questions you can do. You should be able to score. You can already get an A, at this stage. If let's say you are careful, this is end of the year paper. You can get 1 to 6. This is correct. Let us see, 2160. You cancel 10, cancel. Then you divide by what? You get 10. You divide by 36. So you divide by 60. Okay, all right. So you divide by 36, you get 216 divided by 36. You get 6. Just let me just double check. Okay, all right. You get 6. Congratulations. Down here, 1722. Next one, okay. 1722. No, 4. 102. Let us see what happened. Okay. Down here, A equals to 3. B equals to -2. Find the value of 4A to the power of 3, is it? Same to the power, okay, 4A to the, just hold on. 4A to the power of 3, okay. 4A to the power of 3 plus 3B. So you put in bracket, good, this way is good. 4A3, okay. Careful now down here. This is written for outside. Bracket, A was A, 3. And then you put another 3 down here. So this one you must, what's the rule? We go back to this rule down here, earlier on. Earlier on, we see the 3 rules. Remember the 3 rules? It says we do brackets first. So down here, then after that you do times or divide. So we look down here, we must do this bracket first. You must cube it first. 3 times 3 times 3 gets 27. 27 times 4, you will get, I think, 108. So this part is off, that's why. Do you get it? Now, I'll show you down here so that you are very, very clear of it. Now, 4A cubed. This is equals to 4. Okay, we look at this one first. 4A is 4 times A. Correct? Amen. 4A cubed is equals to 4 times A cubed. So this means 4 times A down here is 3, right? You must cube it first because it's bracket. Do the brackets first, then after that do the times. Can you see now? Down here now, this is actually times down here and this is actually bracket. You must do the bracket first. Do not put it inside the bracket. Cannot put inside the same bracket. Are you okay? You look sleepy already lah, mister. What happened? Tired ah? You play badminton again in the morning? No. Are you getting better in badminton? But you are the best in the family lah. He's just, okay, here we go. So if you get it, mister, that means, where is it? Okay, so you try lah. Why don't you try the new one? What was the answer? And then you move on to the next one. You try to do the next one. What's your answer for this one? I will show you the question now. Here, you want to follow the question here? You can do both lah. Just one moment, just give me a moment. Okay. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Okay, Edmund, what is your answer? Have you gotten answer for A? Ken? Hello, hello, Edmund. Are you there? Answer they say is 102. Do you get 102? Yeah, 102 lah. Can get? Can you show me? Can you show me what you have done so far? Maybe you're too sleepy lah, Mister. You're too sleepy lah, Mister. Why don't you rinse your face first or eat some chocolates or something bad for you? Can get 102.
102.
102. So you get 108 down here minus 6 is 102 lah. Okay. Now for this one, I'm going to ask you to do something very simple up here. You know how to do this one, this question? Let's see now. Do you know how to do that question? No, you know how to do that. Let's say I put y lah down here. You know how to do? How you do? You make it same denominator, correct? Times by 2 times by 3. So you put down here times by 3, put a 3 in front, bracket is up, put a 2 in front. Do the same thing down there lah, mister. It's quite easy, what? You can do it, Edmund, you can do it. You can do it. Right, man? Are you stuck?
No.
No. What's the answer? You got the answer, right? Can you show me what you have done so that I can see where you are at?
5x minus 12 over 6
5x minus 12 over 6.
minus 9x over 6.
Hold on. 5x minus 9x over 6. But how you, okay, then after that, minus 9x over 6. But how you get, okay, show me. I cannot see how you get 5x. Down there, there's a 2 down there. Do you minus the 2? Cannot minus, right? You expand like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, we do 5x minus 2 over 3, right? Minus 3x over 2. So now you need to times by 2, bracket times 2. You need to times by 3, bracket times 3. So you times 2 times 5x is 10x. 2 times 2, 4 minus 4. 10x minus 4 over 6. Down here, 3 times 3x, 9x over 6. Now you can combine them. You can combine them. What? So put a 1, same denominator here, put a 6. Combine them, just bring a 10x minus 4 minus 9x. So now 10x, you have $10, you owe $9. So you still left with $1. X minus 4 over 6, that's it. Are you okay? Which part you get wrong? Which part? Down here, this one.
The 4.
Yeah, the 4 you got wrong. So 2 times 2, you just times by 2 lah. Is it confusing or confusing? I'll give you another question. Or you're clear? Clear, right? Okay, we move on to the next one. Are you okay, Edmund? You seem unmotivated. I'm worried for you. Okay. So okay, the next one you have not done, but you did this angle. So this is correct. And this one now down here, you found 360 minus 325, you get this angle correct. Okay, so you got this angle, and then you took 90 minus 35. This part I don't understand. So maybe you wanted to, if this is 35, maybe we make a right angle here. Let's see. Let's say I try to see what you are doing right here. Okay, 90 degrees. So 90 minus 35, you get 60. You get 35 also. So I'm not too sure what you were doing the second part. The first part I can understand. So how to do this question? Okay, this question is very simple actually. I will now remove all this and just show you very easily. Imagine now you use a line, a ruler, and you draw the line out here. It's a straight line. Now you know that this angle here is a Z. Now, this is my parallel line. This line is parallel to this line, is parallel to this line. Can you see a Z on here? Sing, sing, sing. This angle is the same as X. So, okay, if you find this is 35, correct. This down here is 35, this one is 35, right? So, this is 35, there's a Z here, can you see the Z? 1, 2, 3. This 35 is the same as this angle. So you take 105 minus 35. 105 minus 35, then you get an answer. The answer is that because x equals to this angle. So you can do already. Can you try? You try, you find out what is it. I'm going to draw the thing here. Sorry. Can get answer, Edmund.
I cannot see.
Cannot see. Now you can see here. Now, down
Cannot
here.
see.
Cannot see. Oh, sorry. Okay, 1, 3. This is 3 to 5, right? This whole thing is 3 to 5. So what I did is to draw a parallel line here. Now you found out that this is 35. Good. So I use the z. Because this is parallel to this, I can go. This is also 35. Now the whole thing, according to the what question, the whole thing over here is 105, right? From here to here is 105. So 105 minus 35, you get this to be 70 degrees. Can you see now? And then we do the other side of here. Watch the z. You want to find x, right? There's a z here. So
You're lagging.
05, the whole thing. I'm lagging. Then I need to, am I still lagging? Okay, so 105 minus 35 equals to 70. Is it okay? What happened, Edmund? You seem so unmotivated. Why? I feel as if your mom is forcing you to have tuition. Tired. Maybe your mom forcing you lah. Anyway, okay, what we do, we try your best to just another 2 more months, I think. Then after that, maybe if you're good enough, you don't need tuition. See? That's the plan. You must get good enough until you don't need tuition. Now we move on to the next question, which I think we have not done yet. Let me see. We go here. Okay, so this one. I think you have not done this one. Can you try this one, number 5? Have you done this one? Not yet, right? You do. Question 5, A, B. It should be quite easy for you.
What?
5A. You don't have the question, is it? You don't have. Maybe your mom forgot to print for you. Because If you have page 133 was the earlier one you have done now here. And then the next one is the angle question you do here. So this is the page in between.
Two to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 4.
Okay, good. And then what about the okay? Okay, I fixed my lagging problem. I should not be lagging now.
36.
36, well done. Can I see just how you did it? I need just to check your working. Can you just show me the page?
I don't have it.
You don't have working? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. But means how you get 36, mister? How do you get 36? You tell me. You use a calculator to take 1296 square root.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot do that way lah. Come, I'll show you now. What it means. Okay. What they want you to do, they need you to show that working. Now you have 1296 is equals to 2 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 4, correct? Correct. So you must try, in order to square it, let's say I ask you to square root this, 1296. This means, bracket like that, we try to put it into two groups. This one, I put 2 to the power of 4, I put 2 to the power of 2 down here, 2 to the power of 2 here. You want exact number times itself. Then 3 times 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2. Can you see now? I have put 2 to the power of 2 here. The other, you see, 2 to the power of 2 times 2 to the power of 2 is 2 to the power of 4. I split 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. Can you see now? 3 to the power of 4 is the same as 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2 is the same as 3 to the power of 4. I put 3 to the power of 2 here, 3 to the power of 2 here. Now what happens? I expand. This is 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. repeat as the same number. This is 36 times 36. So now, what's the square root? The square root is just 36 now. Because square root is what number times itself, you want to get one of that number. That's what it is. If it's cube root, let's say they give you cube root, let's say, you must put it into 3 groups. Are you okay? Have you done this sort of question before? Yes, you have, right? You have done this sort of questions before. Okay, now we move on to the next one. Where is it? Okay, we try this one. Now, just this is now a little bit of English. For plural of fish is actually still fish. When you say fishes, normally means different types of fish. Just for your info, in case. So yeah, they have different types of fishes. All right, man, can do. Okay, so we have, all right, now let us see, 20%. At first, there's 50 fish. 50 fishes. 20% of them are red fish. So you find what's 20% of 50? 20% is over 100. The denominator. This is actually a fraction with the denominator of 100. 20, denominator 100. So the base of 100 times by 50, you get 2, 1. 20 divided by 2, 10 red fish at first. So at first, the first answer is 10 red fish. Then they said he bought another 50 more fishes, right? So now total, what's a new total? Last time the total was 50. Now he bought another 50. So now total there's 100 fish. 100 fishes, right? But it says the red fish now is 15% of the new total. Last time was 20% of this. So 20%, we do 20%, that's 50. Now it's 15%. So we do the same thing. We take 15%. 15% of 100, you get 15. So the new number is 15. At first, there's 10 red fish. Now there's 15 red fish. Answer for number 2. Number 3 answers, how many red fish did he buy? 15 minus 10, you get 5. Okay, quite easy, quite easy actually. You can do this one. This is primary 6 work. You can do. Okay, but yeah, maybe we need some practice in percentage maybe. So this one we have done just now. So now we do the next one. Okay. Meters per second change to kilometers per hour. How can do that? Cannot. Okay, 7. Okay, so our. Okay, let us try now a simple one first. Okay, I will stop screen share. I'll give you a simple one. After that, you try for this question. Let's say 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. We want to change 10 meters per second to km per hour. So how to do it? You must first of all understand what this means. This means 10 meters in 1 second. So now the object can travel 10 meters in 1 second. So let us find out 1 hour, how many seconds are there in 1 hour? 1 hour, we know there's 60 minutes, right? 1 minute, there's 1 minute is how many? 60 seconds. So 1 hour, there's 60 minutes. 60 minutes is 60 seconds times 60. Why? 1 minute is 60 seconds. 60 minutes, you times by 60. Are you okay with this part here? So 1 hour actually, there's 3600 seconds. 1 hour. So now, I'm gonna write this here. It's 3600 seconds. How many meters can be traveled? Well, from here to here, you times by 3600. So you have to also times by 3600. You get 3600. You understand how you get this one now? So this is now in 1 hour. This is 1 hour. But this is still in meters. So I'll change it to km. How to change to km? 1 kilometer, kilo is 1000. is 1,000 meters. So I must divide this by 1,000. Watch out, I divide by 1,000, this one becomes km. Cancel 1, 2, 3. Cancel 1, 2, 3. 36 km. 36 km in 1 hour. So it's 36 km per hour. Can you try now for that 78 meters per second to change the same thing? So first you start with 78 meters in 1 second. Change it to 1 hour. 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. So you times down here, do the same thing times down here, and you will be able to do it. And you need me to explain this again? You want me to explain? No.
I don't understand.
Huh? You don't have a question? Sorry, sir. Okay, yeah, down here. Okay. All right, man.
Don't know.
Don't know how to do. Okay, so we do step by step now. So you must have a exercise book no for this tuition. So now we let's say we say 1 meter per second. 1 meter per second is 1 meter in 1 second lah. So now you want to change it to kilometer per hour. Well, we got to change this now to 3,600 seconds. Why? Because that is 1 hour. If you don't believe, down here we can try lah. You see, 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. And 60 minutes, yeah, I moved again. 60 minutes, sorry, 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 60 minutes equals to 60 seconds times 60 minutes, which is 60 times 60. 6 times 6, 36, add a 2 zeros. So 60 minutes is 3,600 seconds. So that 60 minutes is 1 hour. So 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. So from here to here, how do you get 3,600? You times. You got to times this by 3,600. This one also you need to times 3,600. You get 3,600 meters. So now you have 3,600 meters in 1 hour. km. So you got to divide this 3,600 divide by 1,000. Why? Because 1 km is 1,000 meters. If you want to change from meters to km, you need to divide by 1,000. So you divide by 1,000. Down here, you will get 3.6. So the answer is 3.6 km in 1 hour. So this means not km, km. Anyway, this is 3.6 km per hour. So we do the same thing. These are the steps. These are the steps. We will do the same thing for 78 meters per second. 78 meters in 1 second. You want to change this to how many seconds? You want to change this to 3,600 seconds, which is equal to 1 hour. Okay? So that means how do you get from 1 second to 3,600? You need to times by 3,600. So 78 must times by 3,600. And this is in meters. So what do you get? You will get 280,800 meters in 1 hour. Why 1 hour? Because 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. Then change this now into km, for meters to km. 280,800 divided by 1,000, you get 280.8 km. So down here will be 280.8 km in 1 hour, which means 280.8 km per hour. Are you okay? You get it. Okay. The next one you should be able to do yourself. You try now. If you cannot do the next one, that means your topic on speed, you're weak at that. So if you cannot do the speed one, we have to practice speed the next lesson. Okay, you try now for B. You can do it. You can do it.
$17.
17. How you get 17?
Is it question 10?
No. Question 9B. This one. We have not finished this one. Speed one.
26.
26. Okay, means you convert to the nearest minute, is it? Okay, not bad. So, formula for time, what is it? What's the formula for time? Time. Okay, you have
TAN.
distance over speed. So, I mean, I'm just revising you in case just going through. So, you have DST. D, distance. You want to find time, distance over speed. So, distance down here is 30 km divided by 70 km. Is that what you got? Then the answer you times by 60, right? Yeah, okay. So if they ask you to convert to the nearest minute is 26 minutes, you're correct. But since they did not ask you to convert, let us look at the question. What did the question say? What did the question say? Let's see. They just say that find the time in minutes, but they didn't say the nearest minute. So in this case, I will always give the answer nearest to 2 decimal places. So my answer is 25.71. But it's okay, you know how to do. Next time you convert to nearest 2 decimal places or 1 decimal place, up to you. All right, if the number is 2. So this one, the answer is 17, is it? You say number 10, 17 and this year 17.
20.
20, okay, easy lah. Find the general term Tn of the sequence. You must come out the formula, remember not the formula. So you write something like T n equals to, what's your formula?
N plus 3.
N plus 3.
N minus 3.
N minus 3. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Whatever you say the formula is, we are going to put it down here. So you say Tn equals to N minus 3 or plus 3?
Plus.
Plus 3. Okay, let's see whether you're right. So now for the first term, T1. So T1 also. T1, the first term is 2, right? The answer is supposed to be 2. Let us try. So the first is 1 plus 3. Your answer is 4. It's not correct. First one is 4. You get. Your formula for the second one is supposed to be, the answer is supposed to be 2 down here. The second one, sorry, it's supposed to be 2 down here. Second one, second term is referring to the 5. Let's see. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Second one is correct. Let's try third one. Third one is 8. T3. T3 is the third term, right? This third term. Plus 3. Equals to 6. This is wrong. The rest also wrong already. T4. T4 means the fourth term, which is 11. 4 plus 3 equals to 7. This is wrong also. So how? Can come up with another formula. You see, last year till now, can you see I'm balding now? Oh God. Losing my hair. What about just instead of plus 3, I give you a clue, times 3. Why don't you times 3? Does it work or not? Almost, no. You try for all the numbers, almost. You just need to add something or minus something. And you got a formula. T1. 1 is the first place, you times 3. You get
minus
3.
1.
Then after that?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So the formula for Tn is Tn down here equals to, okay, n is the position times 3. So this one become 3n. N times 3 is 3n what? Minus 1. This is actually the formula. Let us see whether it works. Let's say T3. T3 is 8, right? You can count 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay, so the answer must be 8. Let us see. 3n. N is the value of n is 3 minus 1. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8, correct? Now we do the next one. Let's say 17 is the what term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 term. So let's try T6. T6, they say, is again 3n. 3n, n is 6, right? Minus 1. 3 times 6, 18. 18 minus 1 equals to 17, correct? You have just found the formula. Okay, let's see now. The next, okay, can you do for homework? For homework 11, 12, 11 and 12 lah. You do as homework, and then if you can do for the next lesson, paper 2. Okay, then Edmund, you look so bored, Edmund. Your mom is forcing you to attend the tuition. Yes, so look, I know. Hello, your mom is forcing you. Okay, we do this. We just 2 more months. We do our best. You get an A, then you tell your mom, you don't need tuition. I think if you get an A, but you must work hard after that, lah. Okay, then you don't need tuition. I know sometimes tuition can be very boring, lah. But you are improving your math, so target lah. You already got a B, right? So now you just go for an A, and then if let's say next year you still need my help, you can just maybe every month you only need to see me once, or every 1 year maybe you just need to see me once or twice just before the exam. Okay, what do you think? It's a good idea, right? So okay, so I'll see you next lesson. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Fine lah. You look so bored. I feel very down. Okay, you take care of yourself, Edmund. Bye bye.
Bye.